For this week's video, we wanted to check in with some of the young guns in the league. So we sampled some players who played last season and are playing this season, which resulted in 18 players. The sample players have depth, versatility, and have had an immediate impact in the league. You can see here those players we sampled. This emerging talent comes from Canada, the USA, Russia, Austria, Sweden, and Finland. Overall, this sample highlights the NHL's international and positional diversity within its younger players, capturing a snapshot of promising talent at early career stages across multiple franchises. Connor Bedard is the darling of the lot, so we wanted to use him as our talent baseline and see if any of the others can give him a run for his money. Using stats from last season and this season, we compared the players across a number of statistics. The result was a heat map view of each of the players, which is sorted by weighted points per game. Little surprise that Connor Bedard topped the list. But a couple of other players jumped out. For example, Marco Rossi has a consistency about him, as does Connor Zary. And while a bit less consistent across his production statistics, Matthew Knies was higher on the average goals per game, really solid on his average shot percentage, and had the second highest average plus-minus. So he shoots, converts, and is on a lineup that drives production. This made us want to know more about this dark horse rising. You can see when you plot the average assists per game that Connor Bedard runs ahead of Matthew Knies. Bedard is clearly a playmaker. However, when you plot the average goals per game, you see that the situation reverses itself. You see the strength of Knies begin to emerge as a closer. Matthew Knies was born on October 17, 2002 in Phoenix, Arizona. He grew up in Phoenix, where he developed a passion for hockey at a young age. Knies honed his skills with the Tri-City Storm in the USHL, where he played 2 full seasons, after which he committed to the University of Minnesota, joining the Golden Gophers for the 2021-22 season. While there, he earned the Big Ten Player of the Year and was a finalist for the Hobey Baker Award. In 2023, Knies signed a 3-year entry-level contract with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He made his NHL debut shortly thereafter and quickly made an impact during the 2023 Stanley Cup playoffs, assisting on the series-clinching goal in the first round and scoring his first NHL goal in the second round. The Daily Face-Off characterized Knies as a fantasy brought to life for the Toronto Maple Leafs. The hockey writers added that as he continues to take strides with his development, Knies is showing why the Maple Leafs drafted him, as he continues to show tremendous upside as a prospect. In short, his combination of physicality, skill, versatility, and continuous development has propelled him into the spotlight as a dark horse rising in the NHL. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and notification button. And check out datapunkhockey.com for more great hockey and hockey analytics content.